Alright, let's do it. Black Friday haul. By the way, I did not get this all at Best Buy. I will explain what I got at Best Buy for what prices and what I got at the other stores. Alright, first thing up is what we got at Best Buy. Actually, let's start with the first store we went into, which was Target. So let's do that first. So the first thing I saw, this is a guilty pleasure of mine, was this movie. I like the movie Trolls, okay? I know, it sucks. There are some people actually like that movie unironically, which I don't get you. I don't. I like this movie because it's fun to watch. I find it entertaining. I don't think it's good. Second one actually does look good, though. I'm actually think that one could be actually legitimately good movie. But the Trolls Holiday Special was $4 on DVD, and I have seen this, and it's fun to watch. And it was just, they didn't have it on Blu-ray because there is no Blu-ray for this, so $4. So Christmas special. It's not great. It's not amazing, but it was $4, and it's fun to watch, and I don't mind paying $4 for it. So that's the next thing. I saw this movie back in April. This movie bombed horribly. Nobody saw it. This is Missing Link, and I've been wanting to pick this one up on Blu-ray, but they didn't. But it's always been like $15, and I'm like, this movie's good and all. I don't want to pay $15. $7 on Blu-ray. This movie stars Hugh Jackman, Zoe Saldana, and Zach Galifianakis, and they all do great voice performances. It's got beautiful animations by the people who, they made Kubo and Two Strings, Coraline, and so many other great movies. Paranorman box shows. They've made they haven't made that many movies, but out of all the ones they've done, at least you can all say at the worst, Box Trolls is passable. But this is pretty good. So I like this one a lot. So $7, not bad. Next one picked up is The Sandlot, which was another $4 movie. Because I was trying to see what was $4 after that Trolls. I was like, some of these are Blu-rays flat out. So we need to grab some. So Sandlot was $4, and I'm gonna open all these up in a minute, but Sandlot was $4, and so I like The Sandlot, and this is a 25th anniversary slipcover with all the kids on it, which is better than the other one, so I like that. And then the Peanuts movie was $4 too. I know there's a 4K of this, but I'm like, I don't need a 4K of the Peanuts movie. Okay, it's a good movie, $4, and there was no 4K there, so I just picked up the Blu-ray. And then we picked up Crazy Rich Asians, which was $4, which, it's okay. It's an okay little movie, from what I hear. I actually haven't seen it. I did read the book, actually. I don't know why I read the book, but I just did. And it was actually okay. I don't know. This movie looks interesting. Probably be good. I don't like that this movie made so much money, though, just because it stars Asian leads. People should be seeing movies because they're good movies, not because the agendas that they're trying to push with actors and things. Just make a good movie. I don't really care who your cast is. They do a good job. Great. And then the things I picked up at GameStop. They had sales for I don't know. That was a 15-minute wait for all this stuff. And it wasn't bad at Target. Again, all that was at Target. And then, I know I said Black Friday, but this is Thursday night at the time recording this. So, because I went out when Black Friday actually starts, which is now Thursday night. GameStop had deals for buy 2 pops, get 1 free. So I looked at them. There was not a single movie there that I was like, yes, I need to grab, or not movie, but pop I need to get. Except for this cool Stormtrooper from the Jedi Fallen Order game. So I was like, I should get that. But I'm like, I want to take advantage of the sale, and there's nothing I want. So I'll just leave with some Pez because they're running the same thing for Pez. So I bought some Star Wars Pez on clearance. And the first one we got here is Bondo Boba. And if you know this character by heart, I'm sorry you've watched Star Wars too much time. Too much. Because I don't even know this character, and I've seen Star Wars, like... I haven't seen Star Wars that many times, but I remember everything pretty well. I actually don't rewatch his movies that often to refresh myself, really, because I remember things pretty well. And there he is. And, you know, I guess this character appeared in the cantina scene, so that was cool. And I picked him up. The next one we picked up is Salacious B. Crumb. And this one, I think, was $3, by the way. This one was $4. And these are from the what is it? The convention that happened. Where the Star Wars Celebration convention. So these were exclusive there. They didn't have Jabba, so I think I missed out on Jabba, unfortunately, which sucks. But hey, I'll get him eventually. But here's Salacious B. Crumb, the little pet that sits on Jabba. So he's here. And then we got the Gamorrean Guard. So that one's pretty cool to have. I like the Salacious B. Crumb one in design the most. And then he was $4, so. And then we got and then we went to Best Buy. But there was no line in GameStop. It was like nobody there. And then we went into Best Buy. And I was going to buy Critters Attack, which is rated R. But I went up to buy it, right? And they told me I need an ID. And I was like, I'm not freaking adult. So I don't have an ID. I couldn't buy it. So I was like, crap. So I had to pass on it. But I did get some other movies that were good deals. One of them is really freaking good. And by the way, I'm going to wrap all these and pull off all the slip covers and talk about the bonus features when I'm done showing them all off. First one I picked up here, since I bought Trolls Holiday, I was like, Trolls is $6. Again, guilty pleasure. And the second one's coming out next year, so if I want to do a review on it, hey, I got my own copy of it. And then the Grinch is usually like $10, something like that. The original one that's made by animated and I think it's directed by Chuck Jones. So this was $6 there, and I was like, you know what? Let's get it. And I love this slip cover, and I think it looks really pretty, and it's really shiny. I don't know if you can see how shiny it is, but it's really shiny. And then this is the amazing deal. Aquaman for $8 on 4K. $8! Bam! So let's unwrap this one first. There's a sneak peek of Shazam, which doesn't matter. There's a making of the movie, and then there's like some interview with like Jason Momoa and crap. I don't worry about blockbusters like this bonus features because they're usually not that great, So I usually just watch these type of movies because they're fun to watch. That's why I didn't buy Aquaman like normal price. Because number one, obviously DC movies are cheap on 4K, so go there. And I'll pull up the digital copy, of course. And then here's the covers, which is just Tridents and like different covers, which is like, come on, that's really lame. That's really lame for that. And I'm gonna pull off the sticker off the slip. Try not to rip it. I was really happy that most of these had their slips. And that's the reason I saw The Grinch in Target for like $6, I think. Or maybe it was $8. And it didn't have a slip, so I was like, that ain't happening. And I'm excited to actually watch this movie again. Because again, this movie isn't great. It's not even a good movie. It's just a lot of fun to watch, though. It's really entertaining. So, that's why I didn't buy it for full price. I got a lot of movies I need to put on the freaking shelf, and I haven't done that yet. I have a lot of movies I actually own and I still need to watch, and I haven't done that yet. So The Grinch, let's open this up. But the special features, there's like a making of, there's an audio commentary, there's all kinds of stuff. Like, this is a really good Blu-ray. But I think most of these were just transferred from the Blu-ray that they did back when it was like the 50th anniversary of the short, which I can't believe it's been over 50 years. of this short because I've literally been watching it for several years now. I've actually never seen an HD Blu-ray quality, so that's really nice to have it like that. And there's the digital codes. Pull that out. But yeah, it's it's just the same artwork, which really sucks though. Of Max, I don't want. It's kind of lazy how they just put the same image on 2 different DVDs. It'd be nice if they did differently. Because not that I'm like, oh my gosh, how dare they do that? It's just like, to me, I can't tell. I want to be able to tell without having to look at the tiny little Blu-ray logo. I want to see the art on it and go, yeah, this is the Blu-ray, this is the DVD. Which, by the way, this Crazy Rich Asians movie has like an audio commentary, a gag reel, and some deleted scenes. It really doesn't have that much, but not that I really care. The audio commentary might be interesting to watch, though. I guarantee they're going to make a sequel to this movie because it is a book series. I haven't read the whole series. I just read the first book. I think I saw the movie one time. I'm not really sure. But I don't know. Blu-ray DVD. So there's Crazy Rich Asians for $4 at Best Buy, which is pretty good. Or not Best Buy, Target. I wonder, this might still have the digital copy, I don't know. I think Aquaman was so cheap, because I always see Aquaman, like a crap ton of those copies there. Shazam was like the same price on Blu-ray, and I'm like, I want the 4K though. And 4K was like $13. I think it's because Best Buy has less of the copies of Shazam ordered, because maybe they weren't selling like the copies of Aquaman, so they marked it down for Black Friday to get rid of a lot of those copies. Then pull up digital copy, which I didn't think this was going to have because how old this release is. I think this came out back in 2015. They haven't reprinted it since, so I like that there's different artwork on it, and it's a decent little movie. I'm not a huge fan of the Peanuts, but I used to actually not like Charlie Brown because of how much it was oversaturated, but, I like Charlie Brown a lot now. But it's like, it's one of those things that I like. I enjoy this. It's not that great. It's not amazing like everybody says. I know. A lot of people love it. I love it too, a little bit. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. Like, I'm just like, it's not bad. It's not great. It's just, I enjoy this. But every year I go back to it. So I didn't watch Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown this year, though. And Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I think I screwed up. I need to get those movies on 4K, or get that new collector's edition that has like the Snoopy figure in the doghouse, which, by the way, is very hard to find on Amazon. Like, I can't even find a link to that very well. Pull out the digital copy, and it's just the Blu-ray with the logo, and then this gross thing. I don't know why they do that, but yeah, that's there. So yeah, this was $4. So alright, I'm going to slide over these all over here so I don't have to keep reaching over here for this crap. I'm going to pull out Missing Link, and then we'll pull out the 2 Trolls things last. There's the Blu-ray DVD. I like the different colors and things, which is nice. And I love that. I think there's like 2 movies that don't have slipcovers, which I like that. I like to have my slipcovers on my things, so I'm glad I waited on that Grinch because I think I got it cheaper than it was at Target. And I got it with a slip, which is great for me, so. Just a simple DVD. I'm sure they'll do, like, eventually in the future, like, a Trolls collection where all the movies are on Blu-ray. And they'll put this in it, and I'll be like, dang it. Now I have to get that. But hey, for right now, I got this. So, I don't know if they will. Trolls 2, though. Actually, I think it looks pretty decent. And it's an interesting concept. I do think there's still going to be some of that crap that shouldn't be in there, like, Tiny Diamond is my name. It's like, what the hell is that crap? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should watch Trolls World Tour. I think is what it's called. Trailer for that. And then here's the Blu-ray. Of course, there's the digital copy in here. I have digital copy, I think, already for Trolls. I don't know. And Trolls also has a 4K, which I do not need. So, yeah, that's pretty good haul, I think. I really liked having the Grinch. I think that's my favorite thing that I picked up, the Grinch. Aquaman is the best pricing, I would think. But Grinch was just my favorite thing that I picked up. They had the one with Jim Carrey, and I was just like, never. Maybe if it's really cheap on 4K, but I don't know. I don't know if I could bring myself to do it, though. I don't even know why people like that one. It's just, I get there's nostalgia there, but like, okay, but nostalgia shouldn't blind you from what's good and what isn't. It should be about whether it's a good film. If you like it, whatever, that's fine. You like whatever you want, but telling me it's really good and hating on me because I dislike it, people is like, really? Come on. It's not that good of a movie. But yeah, here's all the movies I bought. So that's kind of how many movies I got here. There's 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8 movies. 8 movies here. And only one of them is on DVD, which is pretty good. And only 2 of them don't have their slips. And there's 3. So yeah, there's 7 digital copies, 8 movies, 2 don't have slips, and only one of them's DVD. Bam. And none of these I even paid $10 for. I was looking at Wonder Woman on 4K, like, it's $9. I should get it, and I didn't. And I'm sorry, Wonder Woman. You deserve better. But Aquaman was cheaper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have done it, but I didn't. And yeah. I've literally waited hours to go Black Friday shopping. And now I'm going to have days of just sitting and watching movies, losing sleep over it. What have I done? So yeah, this is that's my haul there. That's a lot of stuff.